This is week number 3 and welcome to our day 15. I have a surprise for you. Starting from today, we're gonna increase our workouts to 25 minutes because we only have 2 more weeks left. We're gonna try to do a little bit more, but don't worry, 5 minutes, it's only 5 minutes longer than before. So I'm gonna start my timer. With these workouts, definitely warm up and make sure that you have your water ready right next to you because they are going to be intense. They're gonna be really challenging, and this is how we get ourselves out of comfort zone and start seeing changes and improving. Okay, so I'm starting my timer now. So 25 minutes instead of 20, but don't get scared. You want to see those results, you want to improve. So prepare to work for it. Now we're starting with the first exercise, which is going to be a lunge to a jump. The way we do it, I'm going to show you from the side. You step backwards into a back lunge. Make sure that the shin of the front leg stays vertical. From here you power up and you go on your toes and you have a really nice and strong arms. So you go down. From here, you go into a side lunge. You go into a side lunge and then again. And then back lunge. And then side lunge. Here, what you need to aim for is to have a really strong body when you're doing this little hop onto your toes. And you're keeping your body strong and keeping fast. As always, your toes and knees go in the same direction, our back is straight, and I'll keep reminding about this during our next round. Now, what we're doing for the next exercise, it is a quite challenging exercise. You go onto your elbows, and of course your elbows are underneath your shoulders, and you are the width of your hands as a shoulder width. Then you go into that V position and stick your glutes out to the ceiling, go on your toes, and then from here you slide forward as far as you can, and then again you go into that V. And you slide forwards. It will be really challenging because you go beyond this alignment where you stay in one line. But try your best. The variation for beginner, you go onto your knees and you do the same thing. Slide forwards, stick your glutes out, slide forward, stick your glutes out. With this exercise, your core should be really engaged. Now, the next one, of course, we're gonna do the first exercise on the other side. And we go behind, powerful, to the side, powerful, behind, beginner. You can go into the side lunge, and then stand up and bring that knee up. Go behind you and bring that knee up. If you can, try to go onto your toes. Go to back lunge and then step to the side, go into a side lunge, come up and really try to get that pace up and keep moving. Balance, balance, balance. Always balance. It will be challenged. This is why we're doing this. Back, powerful, strong arms, strong body, as always. The next exercise, what we're doing is we're working on our hands still and on our abs. We have a similar exercise. So what you do here, you stay on your hands and you lean backwards and you support yourself with your hands and with your arms. So they should be strong. Don't let your elbows to go out. Keep them really nicely tucked in. And from here, lift your feet off the floor and keep your abs engaged. And keep tapping the floor. Just like so. So we're working on our arms. They're supporting us. We are engaging our core. So we're working on our core a great deal. Our legs are still being engaged. If this is too hard, one foot on the floor, one tap. One tap. If this is too hard, go onto your elbows and do it just like so. Or once again, change and alternate your feet. There is always a modification. If something is too hard, we can make it easier. So if you struggle with something and you don't understand the explanation, message me straight away so we can get it sorted. Now, the next exercise, stay nice and low. What you do here, go on one knee, the other knee, sit back, nice and strong glutes, come up, staying low from here. Bounce a little bit down and powerful jump. And again, into that seated position, staying low, and again, one, go down onto your heels, come up, squeezing our glutes, staying nice and low, powerful jump. And again, going down, coming up, and just like so, moving from one to another. Okay, next exercise is round number 2. So, I'm gonna show the beginner variation. First, we're gonna step back, and then we're gonna bring that knee up. Gonna go into side lunge, bring that knee up. Go into back lunge, bring that knee up. Side lunge, knee up. And if you can, do with a little hop. And points, back is straight, arms are engaged. Your are descending backwards. So with the back lunge, you're descending back and stretching the glutes. With the side lunge, you're sitting to the side and still you're driving your hips backwards. And keep breathing. The breathing is so important with high intensity exercises. Now, let's go into our elbows. Going onto our elbows, firmly plant your hands into the ground, V, and slide. Your core is engaged. Get that glute all the way to the ceiling. You will feel your arms burning immediately if you slide far enough to the front. Well done. And notice how I go into V and then I start straightening my body and slide to the front. And again, keep adjusting yourself to make sure that you can do this exercise properly. My hair do not taste good. Now, what we're doing here, which side did I do? Let's be this side. This happens, don't worry, don't be alarmed. So back, strong, to the side, strong, back, strong, to the side. Back is straight, chest is upright, glutes are being squeezed on the way up, core is engaged, neck is relaxed, arms, strong arms, and they are helping you to do that movement. 10 seconds left, and keep going. Well done. And amazing. Notice how fast our heart rate goes up. And this is what we want. Now, go to the floor. So, beginner, go all the way onto your elbows and do one foot at a time. If you can progress, lift the feet, do this. If you can progress, come up onto your hands, elbows tucked in, and then do this. And if you can progress to what I'm doing, do this. Core is engaged, neck is relaxed, elbows tucked in. Our arms should be on fire. Keep breathing. The further you touch away, the harder it is. The closer your legs are, the easier it is. So find that range which is challenging. Oh my God, that one is a burner. Now, stay nice and low, and let's work on our legs, glutes. staying low, back is straight, roll shoulders back and down, core is engaged, and go onto the floor. Second one, sit onto your heels, come up, squeeze your glutes, and again low, powerful jump. With jump, what I want you to do, concentrate on pushing the floor away. So what you do here, descend a little and then push the floor away. Powerful, like a rocket. And then again, staying low, and again staying low. Sit onto your heels, come up, and stay low. Keep going. And low. Powerful jump. When you're engaging your entire body, you can just jump like this, which is not going to do much. When you do a nice and powerful jump, activating all the muscles, it's going to make a huge difference. Now, we're moving to round number 3. And let's go. Let's start from the right side. So back, and here, to the side, and back. Really sit back. What I mean is like you would sit on a chair. Step back and then drive yourself backwards. So rather than doing this, shift yourself back, go down, and exhale on the effort. So when it is the hardest, you exhale. Keep going. Well done. Oh my God. Now, the second exercise is our slide. Come on. Find this variation which is challenging enough, and yet you can complete it with a good form. So, on your elbows and sliding forward. Sliding forward. Well done. Shifting your weight all the way onto your arms, challenging them. Well done. If you hear clicking in your body, that's normal. Clicking is okay. What's not okay is the pain. So never exercise when you feel pain. Discomfort, yes. Being shaky and like wobbling side to side, yes. All good, all normal. Pain, never normal. Stop immediately and never start, like resume the exercise before you understand why this happened. Okay, and now back and side. Again, back, side. Well done. Back, side. And again, back is straight, chest is up, neck is relaxed, core is engaged. Stretching our glute, the back of the leg. Well done. And again, finishing properly. Now, go into our hands, and I'm gonna show you from the back so you can see the position. So we're not doing this, we're not doing this, we are doing this. So keeping elbows in. That one is starting to go out of your form, your back starts to arch, then slow down, do one foot, never stop before the beep, but modify to make it less challenging. Oh my God, where is this beep? This one is a killer, definitely. So, this one is getting an X out of 5 exercises. In the comments, let me know which one from you gets the next. Staying low, knee, knee, sit onto your glutes, come up by squeezing your glutes. So really do not bring yourself up by your entire body. Your glutes, they're contracting, your legs engaged, and here, powerful jump. And again, low, sit, stand up onto your knees, low, keep doing this, and go low, stay here. Remember, always soft knees, so knees should be bouncy, never rigid. If you jump like this, that's no good. The pressure on your joints is way too hard. It's too much and we don't want this. So always bouncy knees, strong but bouncy. Now, guess what? Round number 4. And we're starting with our lunges. Shoulders back and down, core is engaged, neck is relaxed. Step behind you, step to the side, behind you, to the side. I feel like I'm gonna lose my boobs and they're gonna come out at some point. I can feel the top stretching further and further away. I really don't want this, because if I have this, I'm gonna have to shoot the workout again. And I don't want to repeat this, because I've already done so much of it. Well done. Go to the floor, and we're gonna be doing that. Slide forward. And beginner, let me show you. Not even a beginner, let's call this just an easy variation. Glutes out, slide forward. Glutes out, slide forward. Keep your core engaged. And if you can, go onto your toes, slide, and go slower on the way down and faster on the way up. Slower on the way down, really stretch those muscles, keep them tensed for longer to see that result. Keep going. I think this one is getting an X as well, because it is very hard exercise. So when you're in a lower position, you need to be, your body should be straight. So we're starting glutes in a V shape facing downwards, but then we're kind of straightening ourselves and sliding forward. Now, of course, let's do those lunges. So back lunge, powerful. Side lunge. With the side lunge, try to go as far to the side as you can, then drive your hips back and sit down. And again, behind you, balance is challenged, coordination is challenged, our endurance is challenged, flexibility is challenged, and our strength. Once again, when you're coming up from a lunge, push the floor away. This is how you spinning up. We always try to push the floor away and make our legs work rather than using our body. Now, what are we doing? Oh, the killer one. Let's go. Go down on your hands, elbows in, and then start slowly doing this. Remember, the pelvic floor is tilted all the time. So if your back starts to go like this, that means that your core is too tired, cannot hold you in this position anymore. Or if you just kind of get folded, that's no good either. So what you're trying to do, keep your weight on your hands, on your arms, drive those elbows inwards. That way you will feel your arms being activated and core is engaged. Slow movement. Oh my god, I love this exercise. Now stay nice and low, and from standing Shoulders back and down, core is engaged, neck is relaxed, pelvic floor is tilted. Going into the lower position, one leg, the other, sitting onto our heels, standing up, staying low, and come on, another one, down, squeezing those glutes, pushing the floor away, like you're trying to jump right into the space. Well done. And keep going. Easy variation, which I did not show, is you go into that position and then you stand up. And then again, try to go down in the same manner. Sit onto your heels, come up, go into the squat, stand up. But if you can, obviously do with the jump and stay nice and low. Now, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen now? Dun, 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 the best round. Have a sip of water, not too much. And we're doing a back lunge to a side lunge. And again, back to a side. And again, back. Sit back. With each rep, remind yourself to sit backwards. Stretch the glute, stretch the hamstring. And nice and strong arms. Keep going. Only a few seconds left. And to the side. Amazing. Now, last time we're doing that slide. So go onto your elbows, stick your butt up, go into that V, hands at a shoulder width, back is straight, core is engaged, neck is relaxed, V, and then straighten our body, slide into the front. Well done, and again. And sliding, straightening body, arms are burning. Well done. Keep readjusting yourself if you need to. Wow. Keep going. Last round. You can do it. We are more than halfway through the marathon. Feeling stronger. Feeling happier. Oh, feeling absolutely incredible. Now, let's do our lunges back and to the side. To the side. Back. To the side. Form. Remind yourself about your form. Check your back. Is it straight? If not, roll your shoulders back and down. What's happening with your neck? Where is it? Where are you looking at? Your neck should be relaxed, following the line of the spine. What's happening with your core? Is it loose and like a wobbly swinging without being engaged? If that's the case, engage it. It's not about the size. It's not about the amount of fat or any other tissue in your body. It's about the engagement. You engage it, it's working. You don't engage it, it's not working. Simple as that. Now, what am I doing? Going onto the floor and doing this killer exercise. Hands, pelvic floor is tilted. Elbows are staying in. And slowly, keep reminding about elbows. Neck is relaxed. And toes, one foot the other, one foot the other. Nice and slow movement. Getting tired, go onto your elbows, or even place one foot onto the ground, but try to keep going. Elbows in. Remember about those elbows. I do the same thing. I remind myself, because I forget, and when I get tired, my elbows go to the side, and this is normal. But what makes a difference is reminding about the correct form and going back to the correct alignment. Now, last exercise. Stay low and jump low on the ground. Sit on your heels. Come up and again stay low and sit on your heels. Come up, squeeze, stay low. Powerful jump. Well done. Sit back on your knees and well done. Keep going, we only have 13 seconds left. Well done, keep going. Do not give up. You cannot give up. 5. One more rep. Let's do this. And I'm gonna finish. Yay! Now, catch your breath. Have a sip of water. And I do not need to tell you that you need to stretch your entire body and cool down properly. And then after that, have an amazing rest of the day. Keep reminding yourself about the posture throughout the day. So every time you notice yourself going like this, just remind, shoulders back and down. And this is how you stay upright with a good posture. Now, of course, love yourself, love your life, don't miss tomorrow. We're already on week number 3. There's just a tiny bit left. Stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Пока-пока-пока.